wonder, star of night, star with royal beauty bright, westward leading, still proceeding, guide us to thy perfect light. Welcome to Whitton Wonderings. I'm Beth Hutton. I'm the team rector here in the Whitton team. It's really good to have you with us today. Now today, the 21st of December, sees the great conjunction in the night sky of Jupiter and Saturn. Apparently they're just going to be 0.1 degrees apart in the night sky, giving the illusion of one super bright star. And what a coincidence that it should happen on the shortest day of daylight hours in the Northern Hemisphere, the darkest day, if you like, of the year. Many people have suggested that a very similar conjunction was at play when the star led the wise men to Bethlehem. If so, was it a remarkable coincidence for it to appear just when they needed it, or was it part of a higher plan? I'm wondering, how many of us take things at face value? What you see is what you get. Or how many of us are constantly looking for a deeper or higher meaning within things? If we take the example of art, I've never really learned to appreciate art in an orderly way. But if somebody explains to me a particular meaning that they think lies behind a picture, I'll understand what they mean, I'll get it. If you've ever looked at icons, we need to remember that they're not created for aesthetic beauty, not a work of art, but purely to point us towards deeper meaning. And what about everyday events? Are they random? Do coincidences happen for no reason? Or is there a higher godly power at work? And if there is, where does that leave our free will? We're not puppets on a string. We speak of the wise men following a star. If they were that wise, why did they need a star, we might ask? Maybe their wisdom lay in knowing their own limitations and being humble enough to look for guidance beyond themselves. But then, of course, we have to learn to distinguish between influential wisdom and influential deceit. It's so easy to follow the wrong sort of stars. The Star of Bethlehem ultimately shone to reveal the glory of God. I wonder if that's a useful benchmark for us in discerning wise influences. Of course, a guiding star that is trustworthy is only useful if you look at it. I wonder if we train ourselves to keep our eyes open a little more, the eyes of our hearts and minds and souls. What other coincidences or God incidences we might see? I think the word stargazer is quite helpful here. To gaze suggests fixing our eyes on something for a while, not just fleetingly. As you gaze and ponder, let us know if your eyes are opened to new insights this Christmas. Thank you for joining me today. Rona will be with you next time, and she'll be telling you about a special approach that we're going to take to Whitton Wonderings over Christmas and New Year. So watch out for information about that. Thank you again, and see you soon.